Okay, so for the last question, 22, Timothy magnetized an iron nail as shown below. Of course, by looking at this, we know that the topic here would be on magnet, right? Alright, so if you take a look at this setup here, there's iron nail, there's coils of wire around it, and there's battery. So there's there's two ways in which we can magnetize a magnetic material, in this case an iron nail, and that includes your stroke method and electrical method. And in this case, of course, there's battery, there's iron nails, and there's coils of wire. It is the electrical method. Alright, now he recorded the number of paper clips that were attracted to the iron nail. So number of paper clips attracted to the iron nail, and then he changed the number of coils around the iron nail. And it can be seen here, 16 coils, 20 coils, 24 coils, and 28 coils. So he changed the number of coils. So what kind of variable do you think this is then? A constant variable, a change variable, or a measured variable? Okay, since you see it's changing, he changed the number of coils, this is known as a changed variable. Now, then let's take a look here. Then, after he changed the number of paper coils, the coils around the nail, he then measured or counted the number of paper clips that were attracted to the nail, because right now the nail has now become an electromagnet, so it's able to attract the paper clips. So he counted the number of paper clips. This is now known to be the measured variable. So if you have a question, an open-ended question that will ask you, what is the aim of this experiment? Actually, you can just craft out an aim without even, with the clues given here. The change variable and the measured variable. You just need these two to craft out an aim. So how do you do that? The aim always start with to find out if, okay, and then you insert the change variable here, the number of coils, to find out if the number of coils, actually I would like if you say number of coils around the iron nail, and then you add the word affects, and you insert the measured variable, the number of paper clips attracted to the iron nail. This is my aim. See, I can just craft out an aim using my change variable and measured variable. Okay, so now let's take a look at the question here. Based on the table above, predict, so make a guess on the number of paper clips attracted to the nail when there were 24 coils. So this question mark here, 24 coils. So here, what is the key concept that they are testing here? 16 coils, 20 coils, 24 coils, and 28 coils. They kept on increasing the number of coils. So it's something got to do with the number of coils. Okay, so it is actually the higher the number of coils, the greater the number of coils around the iron nail, the stronger the electromagnet, which is the iron nail, the stronger the electromagnet. And if it's strong, then it's able to attract more paper clips. Okay, so in this case, 16, I can only attract 3. I increase it to 20 coils, I attract 5. I increase it to 28 coils, I attract 10. That's why I ask you 24 coils, how many paper clips can I attract? So 24 coils is definitely, the electromagnet here will be stronger than that of 20 coils. So it means that it must be definitely more than 5 paper clips that's being attracted. But if you take a look here, 28 coils, it is definitely weaker. The electromagnet of 24 coils is definitely weaker than the electromagnet of 28 coils. So it must have attracted lesser than 10. So any number between 5 to 10, that means 6, 7, 8, 9, can be the answer here. So if you give me 7, 6, 7, 8, 9 paper clips, I will still accept it. Alright, now here, next question. State 2 variables that should be kept the same. Right now, we are asking for a constant variable, right? So constant variable, basically, can you see? Because we want it to be a fair experiment, only one variable must be changed. And what you change is what you want to find out. Okay, so in this case, the one that we don't want to change would be, it can be many things, right? The number of batteries, it can be the type of batteries, whether it's Panasonic or Eveready, right? It can also be the type of iron nails, the type of paper clips, right? The length or the size or the thickness of the iron nail. Some of you wrote it as the length of the iron nails, and I don't accept it, because I would rather you say it's the thickness or the size of the iron nail. Yeah. So yep, that would be some of the possible answers. Now, next question. C. What will happen to the paper clips that were attracted to the iron nail